It's week 2 of the NFL, and we've got Joshua Kelly. He's coming off an incredible effort with over 200 yards rushing a week ago.
The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned as that will be a touchback. So a new face at quarterback for the Titans in 2023. It's the 24-year-old rookie out of Kentucky, Charles, Will Levis.
As if this motivated young man needed an extra chip on his shoulder. He certainly got one more when he slipped to the second round of this year's draft. This, after he was discussed as a possible top 5 pick. As he likes to tell everyone, I've got a cannon for an arm, and I love to show it off.
Derrick Henley brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Throwing on second and long. Levis. And he's going to go down again. Tuipulotu in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a signal for how this defense wants to play. They want to be disruptive, and you know they're going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback. Berrios deciding not to bring it out. The Titans coming back onto the field for their second drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
The numbers on the ground for Henry last week. 18 carries, 98 yards, and a score. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, they set a nice tone in week 1. He's among the leading rushers in the league. I think that they continue to feed him the football and continue to establish the running game so they can get the play action and throw the ball deep later on.
Derrick Henry all alone. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 57 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down 10 at the 19-yard line.
A first down carry for Henry. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Now the rookie third rounder from Tulane, it's Tyjae Spears. Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Levis on third down. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Derrick Henley in there to record the second sack of his young NFL career. And the 38-year-old vet able to split the uprights. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. They're led out by one of a few North Dakota State alums at QB in the NFL, a 5th rounder back in 2019, Easton Stick. We're seeing it more and more in this league, how teams love to have athletes back there taking the snaps, guys who can throw it and move around and get yardage with their legs if needed. He's one of the best examples that we see out there right now. He can throw for hundreds of yards one week and then run for 100+ the next. He adds an extra dimension that really confounds defenses when he puts it all together.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10. They're going to go play action now with stick. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Tough series for the passing game. Things just aren't clicking. Hoping they come through on this play and get this series back on track with a completion for enough yardage for a first down.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
And the Vancouver first down.
Off play action, it's stick. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Amani Hooker. And he will bring this across midfield to the 49-yard line. So this is something we didn't see at all from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football. Didn't get it done there.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it again with Henry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Levis. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal's not changing. Ready for the 2nd quarter, and it's our visitors with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stick looks to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
A give left side, Kelly. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep a defense honest.
I mean, or else they'll just sit back. They're going to throw it on every down.
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
A 55-yard attempt.
That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short. No good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Okay, so the personal foul penalty, and those are some important yards lost right there.
Yeah, it all comes down to discipline, doesn't it? And every team tells us that they coach it, they preach it. In this case, it slipped a little bit.
And he's got his big tight end here. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Seems as if the passing attack's starting to heat up a little bit here in the 2nd quarter.
You can sense and you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages.
Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, Things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Guyton, his first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Derrick Henry trots back out there and gets ready to go. And I'm wondering if maybe they don't go away from him on this drive a little bit. He's been great, but they haven't scored a lot of points.
I think they still have to show him as a threat. Make sure he touches it a few times. But as you pointed out, use him as a decoy a little bit and get the ball in the hands of some other people in order to put more points on the board. But he's done a really nice job of establishing them with his running.
Yeah, he's established himself well. Now can they put more points up?
At the 29-yard line.
Henry again on second down. And some room to run now. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 82 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. Running left, it's Henry. Fights loose. He's still on his feet. Touchdown, Titans! Derrick Henry, his second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Titans have cut it back within a score. Folk connects on the extra point, and that makes it a 14-10 ball game. The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and turn things over to their D. The no run back here, fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Well, the Vancouver offense ready for their next drive. Touchdowns on back-to-back drives, so a very good flow right now offensively.
Hard to slow them down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they are going to take possession of the football inside the 15 at the 14-yard line. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, his second touchdown of the game. And the Titans have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Folk. And it's now 17-14. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Well, the Vancouver offense ready for their next drive. Charles, you got to think the number one goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up. Then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down. Now Stick. And this one is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Stick from the gun. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. So they go from one 42-yard line to the other as they come up now 1st and 10. Here's Stick looking to throw, and this will be a dump off for Kelly. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Titans.
Stick back to pass. He gets it to Johnston. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 14. That one goes for 24 yards. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Again, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Huskies will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that will make this a 4-point game.
21,
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And we spotlight Derrick Henry now. And Charles, you can't really fault him. He's over 100 yards already. He's not the reason they're losing.
And that is really unusual because ordinarily, when you've set the tone this way and have run it this effectively, usually your team's in control. So it's a very strange situation. And you're right, you can't fault him. He's done a great job for his team thus far.
I'm guessing he's saying, feed me on the sidelines. Now will they continue to do it? Back to the air on 2nd down, Levis. And he couldn't get that one to his man. Short of him, it's low and incomplete. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. This time they stay on the ground. Fighting through, and he's got space. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short.
Ryan Stonehouse in punt formation for the Titans.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So we've reached... Sorry, Coach, put a pin in that. We are going to move right on to the 3rd quarter here. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. This offense ready to go to begin this 3rd quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the 2nd half, Charles, remember in that 1st half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that 1st half.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the 3rd quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
A nice return.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. 2nd down, they go again with Henry. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
This offense hoping to avoid the 0-2 start. They trail, but they've got a 1st and 10 here. Levis looking to throw. That's complete to Traylon Burks. Touchdown! Traylon Burks. Titans have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. Folk connects on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it was Traylon Burks capping things off with a touchdown catch. Here's Darius Davis on the return. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Vancouver offense out and about set for another series. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Now a deep one for Johnston. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I like the fact that he took the shot deep downfield. Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive penalty and pick up the yardage that way.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. Here's Berrios. 46 yards on the boot. The coverage holds him to just 3 on the return. And they will take over 1st and 10. So here are the Titans to take over on offense. They fell in their ball game last week. That was a loss to the Saints, but they're on top here as they begin this drive. Derrick Henry all alone. 201 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Levis. Got his man, Okonkwo. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. Here's a 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Levis from the gun. He dumps it off for Henry. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Levis. And this is going to be incomplete.
Tight defense there on 3rd down, but what a product of good coaching and even better execution because he realized he's in field goal range. No sense forcing anything, and he made sure he did.
The first kick is good, and that will double their lead as it's up to 6. Well, a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides gained something out of that drive.
They'll start on the ground with Kelly. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
14. And a Vancouver 1st down.
They'll go again with Kelly. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain.
We've called a lot of games, but we don't normally talk about inside linebackers being that fleet of foot, do we?
No, yeah, he was able to get outside there to make that play.
Yeah, and you know what makes them faster? Their ability to read plays, understand what offenses are trying to do, and put themselves in proper position.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 37.
First down, Huskies.
Back now in Nashville, as it looks like we are just about set and ready to begin with the 4th. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And tough sledding. They'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd down, it's Stick. And that one to the right side and incomplete.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make the play. That one was right for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Buying time to his left. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 15-yard line. 21 yards there on 3rd down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll give up the middle to Kelly. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Joshua Kelly, 15 yards. And the Huskies are an extra point away from taking the lead here in the 4th. A very important extra point there, up and good. And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Levis sets up to throw here. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
And the Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Inside handoff, Henry to the 43, 2nd down.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Henry again on 2nd down. They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, Brandon, he's had a great day, but sometimes the other guys make a play against you. What's that expression they like to use in the NFL? Those guys get paid too, you know.
Yeah, in college they say, hey, they're on scholarship. There he goes, left side. Down to the 10. Touchdown, Titans. Tajay Spears with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Titans use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Levis will try to throw for the 2.
He ends up getting sacked.
The Vancouver offense out and about set for another series. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
On 2nd and 10, it's Stick. They'll roll him out right. They throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
And they approach this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. The incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
And here comes Berrios. A 46-yard boot, but just 36 following a pretty decent return of 10 yards. And the Titans are going to start this drive in great field position as they take over 1st and 10. On 1st down, Levis. And his throw here is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the 1st down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. And he'll get this into the hands of Braxton Berrios. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. Henry will get it. He's been busy today.
That's some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and run up the middle with Henry.
They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. 2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Again, it's Henry. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass. Let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Folk, and it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The situation for him offensively as follows. Down by 12, a little over 30 seconds remaining. It's an extremely tall order in front of them, but they've got the ball with a 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Just a difficult situation to be in here in the final minute. Down 2 scores. You know you need some providence from somewhere. They're going to keep firing away till the end, but this one falls incomplete.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a 1st down. Some boos coming down right now from this home crowd after that call.
Yeah, that was because of the pass interference call, but for a second there I thought maybe they'd gotten a look at my appearance as Othello in the high school play.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He's going to let it fly, and that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game.
Well,
This was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were clicking. Charles's defenses, meanwhile, have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone had a stop sign in it, did